3 subjects that are so potent, delicious, scary, that many people want and even kill for, right? And when in the shadows are so distorted, so heavily abused, misused, but when in the light, divinely rewarding, because it's so much tension and triggers around them, right? But what is the potential when we move that around, when we turn it into the light? So here we have a map, a diagram. To the left, you see people. To the right, you see responsibility. The first level of the responsibility is no responsibility. Like infants, they don't need to take any responsibility. And some people, they don't want to take responsibility. The next level of responsibility is child responsibility. And for me, this is the modern culture. This is what we are trained and born to live in. People maintain status quo. It's obedience, following rules created by others, by old paradigms. Staying stuck, playing small. Staying in soul-sucking jobs that pay even bad just to survive. Is that a life? Excuses and blame, not taking responsibility. It's them. It's always out there, often out there. And listening to outer authority, politician, media, without inner reference point. Where some people start to wake up, they're like, isn't it more to life than this? I want something more. And they go into an ordered responsibility. They start to wake up. They become edge workers. They maybe start to meditate, go for a course, etc. The next level of responsibility, which I believe most of you are in here and above this, is the high responsibility. Is that you start to create a life and business on your own. You start to be game changers, influence other people. You start to break free from the box, expanding the box to be in high responsibility. You want to be independent. And the next level that I desire to see in society is a radical responsibility. And this is where we create the culture, where you create the culture that you want to live in. This is where you affirm to your core values, your beliefs. And that is uniquely for you and for you and for you. This is the beauty. What is the next culture you want to create and live in? What is it you're standing for? Knowing by being you, uniquely you, you will attract those who want to be with you. And that means to understand self-source, that there is nobody out there to make those decisions for you. Is to take a risk. To break free from a bad relationship is to invest in something that you may be feeling scared of investing, hiring that mentor, or going to ask a question that you feel challenged about. Take a risk. For me, the next culture is that we understand our relationship to money. Money is energy, it's just energy. Whatever hinders you, whatever belief you have about money, it's just in here. You can make as much money as you want, but often it's connected to self-love. Often it's connected to what I cannot, cultural. I'm a woman, I'm this, I'm that, I can't, my client doesn't want to pay enough, blah, 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 blah. It's just a limiting belief, it's a filter. Release it, it's energy. Money in its light, it's so potent, so beautiful that we can make it and we can share it for the greater good. So what is your relationship to money? Where do you hold back? Are you in survival, in greed? What do you do with money? It's not money, it's your beliefs, it's the energy, it's what we create about money. It's the belief about money that is distorted. It's not money. Sex. Meow. Sexuality for me, conscious, sovereign sexuality changed my life. It has nothing to do, or very little to do, with what we learn in society, or not learn, I would say. Sacred sexuality is potent life force energy. It's a spiritual practice, it's depth. It's your power. It's your power. No wonders that it's been shamed and guilty for thousands of years. Because what I believe, if people are sexually connected in its true form, we are very difficult to be controlled. So it's again the shame that represses, again it's here. How can you awaken, be curious to the new, an open mindset? Even this fabulous man talks about the potency of transforming sexual energy, or transmuting sexual energy from the mediocre into genius. It's a portal. It opens you up, yeah? And power. For me, this is vulnerability, authenticity, standing in our rawness, taking a risk, showing up even if it sucks, if it feels hard, is to live true to your purpose, no matter what. No matter what other people say, no matter what your coaches say, no matter what other people say, is to show up for that what really matters for you and create some fucking change in this society, because that's needed. Your gift is needed.